Hi everybody, this is Julissa. Thank you so much everyone for coming back to my channel, and thank you so much for listening in the podcast. It is Monday, March 11, 2024. I'm here to speak about the death of John Barnett. And in case you didn't know who he was a prominent whistleblower who worked in a factory for many years, and now he was found dead. And I'm gonna tell you the story, but before I continue, I gotta tell you that I am offering subscription on the podcast. So please, that's the way that you can support this podcast, is to become a subscriber. I believe it's just $2.99 a month. And also, if you would like, you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel. That will really help me a lot. Let's begin. So this story, like I said, is regarding the prominent Boeing whistleblower who reported on safety and quality concerns in the company production line was found dead Saturday, according to South Carolina authorities. He was just 62 years old, guys. This is crazy because there's a lot of information that have been coming about these Boeing planes and how they're being made and safety concerns. And now the whistleblower who knows the industry, who has the expertise, who worked in the company for many years, has been found dead. That should be shocking to you guys. So John Barnett, 62, died of an apparent self-inflicted wound on Friday, the Charleston County Coroner's Office said. He was found in his truck at his hotel parking lot. Right now there's a lot of mystery behind this sudden death, and these days we know that there's cameras everywhere. So I'm hoping they do a full investigation to figure out what happened to him. Like, he was at a hotel parking lot. Who was around him, right? Did he had any visitors? Who was the last person that came to him? Did he speak with somebody in the parking lot? A lot of the times it's hard to put information out there, because when you discover something and you want to share that, like, people, these big companies, they think about their money, they think about, how it's going to affect them, their reputation, and people might not want to deal with them anymore. So anything can happen, right? The 32-year-old veteran of Boeing, Barnett 2019 whistleblower allegations claim that overworked employees at its South Carolina plant frequently lifted substandard parts on planes and reported faulty oxygen system that could result in as many as 1 in 4 oxygen masks not operating properly. So you have this man who is working in this plant and who knows, who's getting feedback from employees, from tech, saying this could happen, this is not, this could be faulty. And he, in 2018, goes out and reports it. And, it's like they don't want to listen, right? When people get on planes, like, this is so scary. When we go, like, and get on planes, it can be so dangerous and we don't even know it, guys. I mean, I know people, they say, oh, it's a safe plane, it's a safe airline, all of that, but you really don't know. And look at this guy behind the scenes building this point, and he's like, we have report that the employees are overworked and they're using substandard parts and reporting faulty oxygen system, like it says here on this article. Boeing denied Barnett claims. Of course they're going to deny it. Barnett claims, but as a follow-up investigation by the Federal Aviation Administration lent credence to some aspects of his allegations. So the Boeing company completely denied the allegations that he made in 2019. The Federal Aviation Agency did their own investigation and said, yeah, some of the stuff that he found is actually true. A report found that more than 50 non-conforming parts were unable to be traced and were lost in the company system. Barnett was in Charleston to be questioned for a long-running retaliation suit against the company. So that's why he was there. And like, because I was wondering why was he in a hotel. So he was in Charleston to be questioned for a long-running retaliation suit against the company. His death comes as Boeing is under increased regulatory scrutiny for its 737 MAX aircraft manufacturing process after a door, and we know we heard this story not too long ago, after a door blew out of a flight mid-air in January. The incident launched a widespread investigation into Boeing manufacturing, discovering LAX quality control. That's crazy. Barnett's claims were not related to what happened in January with the door blowing up or the Washington manufacturing plant involved in this scandal. They're saying, we are saddened by the passing of Mr. Barnett, and our thoughts are with his friends and family. I just find it quite odd. It's very odd that you make this big discovery, you present it, it's denied by the manufacturer, but then the Federal Aviation is saying, yes, a lot of the stuff he found is true, we need to make changes, all of that. Then he's called to be questioned regarding his lawsuit in Charleston, and like he shows up for that. You know what I mean? It's almost like you show up to follow up on that, and suddenly you're gone. That's weird. That's a little weird, because I mean, it's almost like, who knew that he was there? That's the thing. They need to check surveillance videos. Who knew? You know, when you get invited to places and they put you in a hotel, I mean, a lot of the times it's usually you who know where you're staying and whoever booked the hotel for you. Like, it would make sense. Like, why would he show up and then do that over there? You know what I mean? Like, when I don't know, I don't want to get too deep into a self-inflicting gunshot and all of that, because that's a sensitive subject, and you know, we have to be so careful how to speak about it, how we speak about it. But a lot of these cases that we've seen in the past of people who do this type of acts, they never happen, like, they usually don't happen away from home. You know what I mean? Like, usually you don't follow up in your daily plans, your schedule, and things like that, and be like, this is the perfect time to do so. You know, I don't want to get too deep into it. That's what I mean. But I'm saying it's a little odd for him to pick that place for it, unless, you know what I mean? Like, unless somebody approach him, unless he receives some type of letter, unless he naturally never did it. We have so many questions. So I really hope that there's a full investigation. Let me know what you guys think about this case. Please leave a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Have a good day, everybody. God bless. Hi everybody, this is Julissa. I'm here to invite you to my podcast, Julissadesigns, and it can be found on Anchor, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify. You can join me every day as I make episodes of the latest news, real life stories, and I also share my favorite Bible verse. Hope to see you then. God bless. Everybody, this is Julissa. Thank you so much for coming to my YouTube channel. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. And if you want to know more about me, you can always visit www.julissadesigns.com. Have a great day, everybody. God bless.